When you think of the music of Manchester, Indian rock bands like Oasis or The Smiths might spring to mind. Maybe even park life or the club scene here in the gay village. You might not think of jazz. However, Joseph Tanner and his band Tanner and the Tones are playing a jazz concert here tonight, which hopes to bring in new fans and old fans into the heart of the city to bring back a new jazz community. Before they begin though, I caught up with the 16-piece band in their Moss Side rehearsal space a couple of weeks prior to learn more about who they are, what they do, and why they do it.
Thanks everybody! We're going to start with In the Mood, run through.
It's something I've been involved with a long time, all my life, in big bands and jazz bands in some way, and I play classical oboe as well, so other ensembles, and I just always try and get involved with as much music as I can. In the last few years, I found myself starting to lead that a little bit more. I've been conducting choirs, leading orchestras, and now leading this big band, and I'm starting to find that that's actually what I really want to do more of. 2, 1, 2, 3.
I think it's great that we've got like a group of friends together that we've actually managed to fill like every slot and really create a good sound. I think there's a lot of jazz bands out there that are really trying to sort of like have a strict polished performance, and then people aren't actually enjoying it as much. They're playing in competitions, they're sort of going out and trying to sort of like be the best. But I think what's really nice is we've got that sort of camaraderie, that friendship, and we can just kind of rock up and really have a good time and still produce a good result. It's nice.
Yeah, I prefer to do it with people. It's a bit lonely on your own, so it's nice to do it in a big band. I think a lot of people, when they think of jazz, they think of improvised jazz and very chaotic, layered, fragmented jazz. But as another singer in the jazz band will demonstrate beautifully, there's old-time jazz that's like raspy and like wartimey. There's big band jazz, there's smooth, and obviously there's like the chaotic stuff which everyone loves to join in on. But yeah, the range, I think, in the genre is really rewarding, especially as a singer. You're like, what are we singing as today? Like what sort of like tone am I going to inhabit?
Nowadays, jazz may not seem so popular on the surface, the genre only accounting for 1% of all online music streams. That doesn't mean there's not a full house here tonight though. Tanner and the Tones are ready to jam.
Going to a bar or a concert hall or something, listening to a jazz band and seeing it being played with, in this case, 20 odd people, I think it's so nice to hear the raw sound being so well done without any sort of effects or post-processing in any way, because you can see so much talent in 20 people working together so cleanly, and I think that's really great. Something about the group effort coming together in such a clean, perfect, good sound live each time, I really, really love.
Really fun listening to that kind of music live, because I feel like they don't really play it in a lot of clubs and bars and stuff, so it was really fun to listen to it and dance with my friends.
It was my first time here, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. It's better than I expected. I've never been to a jazz night before.
I thought the sound was amazing, I thought the look was amazing, and they played some absolute classics, some bangers. It's just brilliant.
Be sure to look out for more Tone shows in the future. The group is just getting started. Jonathan Webb, Manchester.